sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Joehl98. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready now, Jed Lowry. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So coming to the plate, Will Myers. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in, Christian Villanueva. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Darno has a play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Hit out toward second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that's through for a hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. On the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. At the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Jose
Here's the first pitch.
Morella.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in to try it again. Craig Knott. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 0-2 home. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 1. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Number 52.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 1 onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall, and that's into the alley for Bruce. Should be extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Starlin Castro. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded to first. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
First baseman.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Number 4.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Number one. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Golden is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 52. Joehl98.
Popped up. Golden is there for it. 1 run is scored. A throw to the plate, and that'll get down for a base hit. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Will Myers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Myers.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Paul Golden.
First baseman, Paul
from the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left side, taken there by Cabrera. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Jose Pirela. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. On the ground up the middle. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce.
Leading
He
up
tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jay Bruce.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Renfroe sprinting after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Here's Adrian now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. For Gonzalez, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Brian Mitchell is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Brian Mitchell.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Iannetta.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Knott. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wilmer Flores.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The batter, number
Ready
1.
for another shot now. Number 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking.
Michael Conforto, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that misses. 2-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Yoenis Cespedes would be next. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, number 10, Hunter
Hit on the
Renfroe.
ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Castro will make the catch in that. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's
Leading
2
off
for
for the
3 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup
Yoenis.
and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Starlin Castro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one. And he missed with it there. Ball four. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Gonzalez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ground ball right side. He's got it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Ready for another chance. Paul Golden, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Paul Golden.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
You froze him on the fastball there. Paul Golden goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Christian Villanueva is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Jose Pirela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, number 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now batting, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Now pitching for the Padres, number
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left.
Free break.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. just a bit high that time as he misses spur ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Craig Knott, will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Craig Knott.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well hit to right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bruce, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched